Hello, this is a collective reading all about what's currently in your energy. And right now, what I'm picking up is you are walking away from a situation that caused you to be like really hurt, to feel very left out. This could also be like an area where you have lived that has caused you to just like feel very in lack. It's kind of kept you trapped in a way. And I see you being divinely guided out of this collective and into something new. I think something's going to be gifted to you. Okay, so it seems as if you're being divinely guided away from something, but also I do want to say that if somebody did hurt you, they are receiving karma right now. That was like the first major message that came through is somebody that hurt you is getting their karma. So take that how you will. Let's see what else wants to come out, collective. I knew it. I knew this was going to come out. We have the Two of Cups. Oh my, collective. We have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You could be walking into a new relationship at this time. I'm also getting that somebody who's like very abundant could be reaching out to you. Somebody that has been watching you for a while could be reaching out. And I think you like them back. I think this is somebody, this would be like wish fulfillment for you. So this seems to be like a whole separate message. But I guess in terms regarding that earlier message, this could have been like somebody like that you used to date that hurt you. And now like you don't need to worry about that anymore. Like this person has like received their karma for sure, but also like the universe is like, I have something way better for you, and it is coming. It's being divinely guided into your life at this time, collective. 222 on the timer. I think you're coming into great balance. We have the Seven of Wands. That's telling me that the universe is very protective of you. The universe does not play when it comes to you. We have the Page of Cups as well. I think you're going to notice that there's going to be a lot of flirting coming around. Somebody's going to come forward and flirt with you. But I also got this message the other day in one of my pick-a-cards about how somebody is like gossiping or like whispering and putting into somebody's ear that you two would look great together, that you need to be with each other, or like, hey, have you reached out to this person? I think you guys would be great for each other. I think that's happening. Like I think somebody's doing that, and it's guiding them to come forward and like make an offer to you. I even said proposal. If you're with somebody, they could be considering proposing to you, but also this could be like something that does lead down the road to proposal, because we have the Fool here. This seems like it's going to be an entirely new journey. It's like, okay, Spirit is like constantly giving you blessings in your life. They're giving you so much prosperity. It seems like Spirit has followed you wherever you go. I think you have a fan club in Spirit, and they really love you, and they're giving you so many little bits of prosperity here and there, and this is one of them. This is going to, I think, be like a long-term journey. Like this is going to be a very long-term journey. It's a whole new chapter for you. Some could even say book. Like it's a whole new story. It's something new. I'm also getting my life is a movie. You're probably going to feel like your life is a movie. I think you guys could have a meet cute. Let's see. What else? Spirit's like wanting you to be greedy. I don't know why. Like, and I'm getting specifically like be greedy of your energy. And we even have the Devil coming out here, and I said that. I didn't even see the Devil until after I said that. So I think that's the thing. Like they want you to be greedy, and they want you to be like, very stingy about your energy. Like don't share your energy with just anybody. you know. And if somebody has hurt you in the past, like they want you to completely like cut that person off. Like don't give them the time of day, because if you've been genuine this whole time, if you've been nothing but true and pure, and they still hurt you, cut them off, you know. Then they don't deserve you. They deserve something way more whack. They deserve shit, for real. Like they have proven who they are. They've proven to the universe who they are and what they think that they deserve, because they let go of you or they hurt you or something. And so yeah, I think too, like I said, like this karma is coming for those people, and I think that message is also a confirmation of that. But yeah, like I said, spirit doesn't play about you. It seems like with this person that you are manifesting, or that you're going to come into union with, it seems like you guys are going to indulge in I'm getting like the flavors of life. You're going to really enjoy every aspect of a relationship. You're going to enjoy going out. You're going to enjoy, you know, going on dates. You're going to enjoy being intimate. You're going to, like, I'm even getting like you guys just like really enjoying food together. I also like see you guys just like cuddling, you know, staying in together, but then also enjoying going out. But mostly, yeah, like I see like you guys in traveling, like really enjoying life in a sense of that way, like just like, you know, seeing new wonders and going new places together. But I also see this person like taking care of you. I think they do, like they really like want to spoil you. And this person could be a water sign, because we have a lot of cups here. But also I'm getting like this is your time, you know, this is your time to be with somebody, collective. We have this Ace of Wands here, and we also have the Sun and the Moon. I just had that in my recent live for the sign of Pisces. If you want to check that out, that reading could be yours. It could give you more details about who this person is. Yeah, so I think this person is your divine counterpart, and they're showing up to you in a way that's like really unexpected. Like I see them like coming out of the blue, like you're not expecting this, but like you may know them, but like you're just not expecting this to even take place. But I see you guys both manifesting this, and we have the Lovers here. You guys are like choosing each other, but I see more somebody's choosing you. Like I see you just kind of like, you know, being in your own little world here. You're on your fool's journey. You're moving towards, you know, your new chapter, your new life. I think you've manifested a new life, and you're walking down that path. And, you know, out of nowhere, this person reaches out and, you know, explains to you what they feel for you, and they choose you. You know, they're like, okay, like I've thought about this, I've pondered, and I do choose you. And like in the past, I think, you know, this person could have had many options, you know, or they have options, you know, they seem to be very attractive, you know, very well put together, mature and everything, like somebody that, you know, I like somebody like you would be attracted to. And so yeah, you're very attractive, by the way. So like, you know, this is somebody that, you know, is very attractive and does have options, but they also see you being that way. Like I think you're like that as well. You're very attractive, you have options. And so I see this person, you know, choosing you and like feeling like they won the lottery in a way, or like they could even be shy to reach out to you. Maybe they feel that you have more options than they do. But I think you make this person nervous. They might even second guess themselves, like, am I really doing this? Like, I'm actually picking up somebody that could be shaking in their boots. Yeah, with the Page of Wands here, they just, and it's in reverse. I think, you know, you make them just like a little bit nervous. Like, they're like, dang, I'm usually confident when it comes to this, but with this person, it's different. I think it's because they realize like they can't play, they like need to show up and be like real with you. And like it doesn't mean that they don't want to. I think they really do, but they know like that they don't want to mess this up with you. They know that like you're a queen, or like you are very highly respected. You have a lot going for you, and you would make a great partner. You would, you know, bring a lot of happiness to this person's life, and I think they're just terrified of screwing that up. And so, like, I think that's why, you know, they've had to have that person in their ear telling them, go after this person. You truly need them in your life. Go after them. I think y'all would be great together. And like, they're finally like, okay, fine, I will. I'm gonna go after, I'm gonna make my move, but I might need you next to me for some moral support. But yeah, I do see them being very nervous, but like I see them just like thinking you are so beautiful. You're like the most beautiful person that they've seen, but like not only on the outside, but they know that you're incredibly beautiful on the inside. And you could have be coming out of like your previous relationship. I'm not saying like it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think you have taken a pause when it comes to relationships. There's a lot of swords energy here. So we have the Four of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords here. So there was a lot that went on in your mind when it came to relationships. Like you've had to let something go. You had to go within. You had to take a break, and like, you know, I think something here kind of defeated you. It kind of hurt your ego in a way. It made you confused, and you're like, all right, I need to pause, and honestly, I need to move forward. I'm not really going to be thinking about, you know, getting into another relationship yet. You know, I this like recent situation or relationship kind of broke me, it wrecked me. And, you know, spirit called judgment on that. And I do think this person at this time that hurt you in the past is getting their karma. Just saying, I think this person really hurt you. And they really, really hurt your mental health. You know, they really harmed you. And spirit, I just heard spirit say, we don't harm angels around here, okay? If you harm an earth angel or just a literal angel of a human being, like, F you, we're coming. Like I said, I mean, I'm getting, like, hands for real in the spirit realm right now. Like, they don't play about you. Spirit doesn't play about you. Yeah. And so, you know, you give off those vibes too, I think, in that person. This is a reason why maybe that other person that's coming towards you could be just like slightly intimidated. I obviously can't predict free will, but I do think that this person's going to reach out to you. I don't see, I'm not getting any vibes that they won't or that they're hesitating. I mean, I think they've like contemplated, but I do think they've made the decision that they are going to reach out to you. They choose you. I think this, you know, this could potentially lead to marriage and a long-term relationship and just a lot of stability. I see you guys like bringing so much happiness to the other person. I see you being something, I see you being someone that they didn't know that they truly needed, and vice versa. I think the both of you need the other. But I really do see this, you know, possibly leading to marriage. And I don't think it's going to happen fast. I think you guys are going to be practical and take your time to manifest the other, and well, to manifest like long-term marriage and partnership. You know, you guys could like face turbulence in the future too, but like what I'm getting is like love will prevail. And you know, like with every relationship faces its rocky moments. The name Rocky could be significant. Okay, we have 10 of Cups here. That's like ultimate emotional fulfillment, of course. Like I see you guys just being very happy, and like there's a philosophy that's coming to my mind that my grandparents used to tell me. Like the key to their marriage was just agreeing to disagree. And you know, that could make you laugh a bit, but like, you know, that happens. Like agree to disagree. Like you guys just might not find agreements on everything. So the one thing you can't agree on is that you disagree. And so like I see you guys like just kind of like moving past that, getting over it, and just, you know, agreeing that your love for each other is stronger than whatever that disagreement was, and that you guys can get over it. We have the Five of Swords here. Let me feel into this for a minute. I'm getting like such a different vibe from this card. I don't know why, but I think this person will make you laugh. Or like, maybe a year or two, just like a little bit nervous. This is like taking me aback a bit. I think that you find it hard to trust people these days. And so, you know, at first you could like be pretty guarded, pretty confused, not really knowing what to do. But I see like really, I don't know that this person is going to understand, you know, that much. I think, you know, it's hard enough that they're pretty much going to spill their guts to you. But I guess like what I will say is that Spirit wants you to understand and like understand that this person does mean well when they come forward, but also just go with the flow, trust the process. Like, I think, you know, your last relationship made you much more wiser, and you're able to now like read the signs and clock the red flags. Yeah, we have Temperance. Yeah, Spirit is saying like you definitely, yeah, oh, 10 of Cups. You've been through so much that you have built this stability and this balance for yourself, and that you've come to a place of like harmony, inner union, and you're able to receive inner guidance so easily now that you know when somebody is BSing you. And, you know, I think you could test this person here and there, but I think they will genuinely like pass those tests, you know. But I think like you will, but you'll also realize like, what am I doing? I don't need to test this person. They're legit, they're real. My discernment is telling me that, you know, this person is meant for me at this time. Maybe let's get a few more cards, and then I'm going to move on to some oracle cards for you guys. I'm going to pull some love cards to get it like more specific, like more specifics and details on who this person is, so that like you know who to like look out for. Maybe you already know them, but this person is coming in. I mean, this is a collective reading, you know. So we have the Three of Pentacles. You could have met this person through work, or you will meet them through work. We also have the Ace of Cups. I think this is somebody that's going to make you very happy. This is somebody that's going to raise your vibration when you're around them, and you will do the same for them. It kind of feels like an I can't live without you energy. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, so that kind of reminds me that you have, you know, worked on yourself. You've worked really hard for this, and you could be meeting this person through work, or you also could be attracted to this person's work ethic. They could have a very strong work ethic, or work could be their life. King of Pentacles. Work is their life, and you better be thankful for it, because it's going to provide a lot for you guys. And we have the Six of Wands here. So one of you guys could be really successful. You could be a public figure, or you both could be, or you'll see each other in the public eye, or you'll see somebody getting praised. One, you or them will be getting praised in the public, and that's like where you'll see each other. Or just maybe this person will shower you with praises. You know, this person could be, you know, very proud of you. Like I said, they seem to be very intimidated by you, so it seems as if they're going to spill their guts. And once again, like, Spirit wants to remind you that you can trust this person. They're not going to hurt you intentionally. You might find yourself at times like being a little bit disappointed, but I don't think they intentionally did that to you. So like every relationship, you know, has its rocky moments, but you know, Spirit's saying like if you do find yourself maybe being a little bit, you know, stressed out or upset with this person, like know like that you can talk to them, and that, you know, it probably wasn't intentional to have hurt your feelings, you know, and to establish, you know, open communication with the other. All right, let's go ahead and get you some love oracle cards to determine who this person could be. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Okay. It says the ex. Now, it's not this ex that recently hurt you. I think this could be like an ex that you still have love for. This is somebody that I think you do have history with, whether they're your ex or you knew them before. This does seem like somebody that you know. And it says home and manifest your life. This person, you could have been in their home before, or they've been in yours. Or you've talked about that together. This doesn't seem like somebody who's toxic though. I'm serious. This is an ex who is not like that one that, like your most recent one. I don't think this is like a most recent ex, or if you weren't in a relationship recently with somebody, but maybe talking to somebody and they like completely did you wrong. This is not them. I'm going to be very adamant about that. Do not go back to your toxic ex. That is not who this is. This person does not give off toxicity vibes. Maybe in the past, you know, they've been a little bit shady, but I see that they've grown up. They've learned a lot. I just freaking knew it. Of all like the 50 some cards in this deck, the X comes out. Anyways, you feel me? But then again, you know, your story, everyone's story here is special and different. An ex will resurface. Some say never let an old flame burn you twice, but exes do have a habit of making a comeback. And it's not always a bad thing because people, circumstances, and dynamics change. I am telling you that this person feels really good. This person that I have been manifesting, like a friend of theirs, is like whispering to them, you guys are great together, or you guys would be great together, you know, this and that, like you and all of that. And also this person could be coming into your dreams. You could be dreaming about them. That could mean that they're thinking of you. But yeah, you know, somebody's like definitely whispering into their ear about you. And they are going to reach out. They're going to circle back, and it's probably going to take you by surprise. And we have the home here, a longed for family nest. This is telling me that you're probably going to end up marrying this person, that you guys are going to build a home together and have children. The relationship that you yearn for can create and which will benefit you most from right now is a family-oriented one. There are many types of family structures and futures, conventional and less so, traditional and modern, structured and free-flowing, and maybe wherever there is love and unconditional support, then you can say there is family. Home is where the heart is. Make sure your current relationship or what you know you want in your next relationship is designed to fill and support a home together. And I see like two little birds here. Well, I'll show you the card. The two little birds. That's so sweet. Like, you know, maybe there's the female that's like down there. She's either sitting on the eggs or she's just nurturing it. And there he is looking for, you know, the food to go and catch to bring home. You know, this really does make me think that this person is going to be the one that you do settle with. You know, this is a collective reading that I just randomly popped up on my phone to do, and I didn't expect it to be a full-blown love reading. But this is what's happening for you, collective. If you've clicked on this video, trust that this is unfolding for you. You do have somebody who truly admires you, and I think you've been separated for a while, or if they're not your ex, I think this could be somebody that you already know and that you sort of have history with, or like you both liked each other, but nothing ever got off the ground. But really, this is somebody who does have deep admiration for you. Like, I'm feeling like genuine love coming through. I think this person wants to give you all of them, and they want all of you. And then lastly, we have this card that says manifest your life. So I think you guys are going to be, you know, building a life together. And, you know, like I said, I do think you admire this person's work ethic. So think of somebody that you know or that you knew that had, you know, a very strong work ethic. And maybe you guys separated because it just wasn't time for your relationship at that point in life. You know, both of you guys still had some other things you had to take care of. And it says, make your dream a reality. You can and should bring the practice of manifesting to your relationship landscape because it works. Everything is energy. After all, we are just made up of atoms vibrating at different frequencies. Tune into the frequency of what you wish for. Vibrate at that level and your desires will come to you. So it seems as if both of you guys are probably thinking of the other in a way, or this person is really thinking of you at this time and it's bringing them closer to you. All right. Is there anything else maybe I can add? Yeah, let me get some clarifying life situation cards here. Slow climb. So you and this person could have been together before, and then like separated, and it's been a while, and both of you have been on this journey of life and you're coming back into the other's arms. But it also could be, like I said, somebody from the past that you've connected with, and you have known each other for a while, and you both like have professed admiration for the other, but they just like kind of disappear here and there. They don't mean harm. Maybe they're just busy, and you know, they could be coming back around and being in your life for good now. And it's just kind of been a slow climb. It's like somebody that, you know, has been in your life for a while, maybe just as a friend even, and they're finally like coming back for good. And here's a message. It says, I want you so badly. We'll just get like a few more and then we'll end the reading. I feel the sexual tension. Period. Don't just sleep with anyone, collective. Make sure they're energetically clean. Make sure they're ready to be with a spiritual baddie. I don't know what you want. So yeah, that honestly confirms that like person, oh, and it says your intellect arouses me. So maybe you've had conversations with this person where they know like you're smart and they like that. But also them saying, I don't know what you want is just kind of like them being like, yeah, like I really like this person. I'm intimidated by them. Like I don't want to shoot my shot and be rejected, but I really don't think that these thoughts are going to prevail. That's 1/4 of the thoughts that that showed up here today of the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. Most of them seem to be like their other thoughts are drawing them towards you more. I think this person does tend to be a little bit like a second guessing, but I really do see them feeling more pulled towards you than insecure or shy. So this person is going to take a big leap of faith to come towards you. And, you know, when they do, I want you to keep that in mind, that when they do reach out to you, it's a leap of faith. And, you know, I really hope that you watched this to the end, because this is not your toxic ex. If I see any I don't want my ex comments below, then you didn't understand the message. I'm literally getting that this person is a great person. So this is like an ex that has either done the work, if they were, you know, different in the past, but this seems to be somebody that like has genuinely grown, or like you guys maybe drifted apart before and now you're just finally coming back together for good, and you're going to build your home together. You're going to get married, it seems, you know, you're going to have children. It says, I do love you here. So yeah, this is just beautiful. And I think this person is going to be your best friend, because this is staring at me. It says, you know, but spill the tea. Oh my gosh, this person that's been whispering in their ear wants them to spill the tea that they like you so badly. I really think that you're going to need to make sure that whoever this person is like in your wedding, because they have been really fighting for your relationship. You know, if it weren't for them, I don't think this person would be having the courage to reach out to you. So, you know, sometimes, you know, people need a little bit of an extra oomph, you know, some confidence and motivation. And that seems to be what this other person is giving them. And lastly, it says, I see life differently now. And then we also have this, I do love you once again. So yeah, that shows that this person has grown and they've changed, and also they've really come to their senses, and also to a decision that they're genuinely in love with you, and that they want you in their life, and they want a future with you, and they want forever with you. I don't think they could think of life without anybody else. This was beautiful. I'm so happy it came through as a love reading. I should do more of these. All right. Well, take care. If this resonates, you got to let me know. Please like this video, subscribe, support me in any way that you can. This is my dream, okay? So thank you so much. I promise that whatever energy exchange you give me, the universe will give you back so much more, okay? All right, if you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer those. You can click the link in the description box below. I'm also running a $5 sale right now. So if you click the link that takes you to my $5 3-card reading, what I will do is once you make your payment and you send over your question, I will answer your question for you in 3 cards, and I'll send you a private video link. So yeah, I think you definitely get your $5 worth out of it. It's kind of like my 20-minute long video reading that I do, but it's only for $5. So, you know, definitely get your money's worth if you're interested. All right. Take care. This is so exciting for you.